Right, I'm still continuing on my drawing practice. I drew a few faces today: the hair, the head, the angular features, the circular features, whatever the case is. I bet I can draw another person on the fly. So I have my pencils with me and I'm going to show you what it's like. Let's have a look. Now, it shouldn't be too hard, right? I have a B lead pencil. I'm not an expert in that, but I think I can just draw another guy. So here I'm going to start with the head, probably curve it to the ears, draw the ears slightly angular. Here, just going to draw his hair. He has an afro just like me. Yeah, African American guy, but I'll be drawing people of different corners of the world. So by the time I get to this face, I'm going to draw it a little bit angular. Angular because that's what I've been practicing. Going down to the chin and going up a little bit and then drawing behind that. So there, I have a sort of shape. Now, I'm just going to imagine some invisible lines right here. And then I'm going to draw an eyebrow. Draw another eyebrow. Not perfect. Draw the nose. This part has been a little tricky, but I think it can be done. Draw the eyes. They're not quite circular. They're supposed to be almond shaped, even though I'm not a fan of eating almond nuts. That eye may be just on the small side, but there, it's serviceable. Should he be smiling? Maybe not necessarily, but I'll draw the lips around him. At the bottom, it's a little bigger. And there. I am just about finishing. Here, I'm just drawing the ears. And then if I want, I could color his afro black, but that is the guy. Now, for the lady, I'm just gonna draw some big curly hair. Maybe I'll make the face a little bit more round this time. So I'm just gonna go down to the chin, going up, 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 up to the ear. A little bit angular. And after that, I'm going to probably level up the head. Keep it as a sort of line. Now I'm just gonna imagine my head, these lines that artists draw. I don't know too much about them, but they're supposed to help with definition, but I'm just using my head. So again, the eyebrows, the nose. Nose is a little weird. Almond-shaped eyes make them a little bigger. I want her to see what's going on, be a little excited. I'm not going to detail the eyes, but I'm going to give her a little smile. Drawing the lips. And there. Here she is, full of life. And then for the woman, I'm just going to draw a pattern on the afro. It's not going to be like the one I drew before, this one. But that's what I'm going to do. And there. Oh no, I forgot. Let me draw a little bit into her ears. And voila. Voila. I hope these faces are recognizable. Oh yeah, a face of me. A selfie face. Other than that, that is a little bit on my drawing practice. So, and that is it. I say with 100 more repetitions, this will look like true art, ready for a book or something. And that's all I have for tonight. It is way past midnight. It's time for me to get to bed. But that is my practice. See you later.